How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome back to another NHL 22 franchise rebuild. And in today's rebuild, we've got the second to last team that we're going to be doing. It's going to be the Toronto Maple Leafs. Okay, so if you guys enjoyed the content, leave a like on the video and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, let me down in the comments with videos. Check out my social down in the description, as well as a place click on the NHL 22 franchise content. Also, just check out my channel in case you like content from me. So yeah, let's see if we can have some success today. So. With all that being said, I guess let's hope to win a Stanley Cup. I'm going to find out how to simulate. So, on to the gameplay. Alright, so here we are in the game. Let's take a look at that roster. It's got Austin Matthews. What an interesting... I've never met a guy with like Austin spelled with an O. I just never met a guy like that. But fair play, fair play. We got Marner as well, Mitchell Marner. Tavares, Riley, Nylander, Muzzin. I mean, you guys see the team is pretty talented. There's some talent, especially in the top, so it's pretty solid. Let's take a look at these baddies over here and the goalies. We got Mirzek, Campbell, and Woll. So 3 goalies, interesting. But fair play. We will take it. We will take it. Let's take a little line. Just want to double check in case we want to make any moves here. So the first line is very good. Very, very good. It's very top tier line, and the second line's not too bad. I mean, it kind of does dip a bit, but it's pretty decent. The defense, for the most part, pretty solid. It's always hard to come. I feel like hard to come by right defensemen. But we had some few video. We had a few videos, but we really didn't need them because we had some decent guys. But I don't think right now we'll make a move. I think I just want to kind of see how this team is going to be in the first half of the year. Maybe we'll make a move at the deadline, try to push us over the edge. But I think for now I'm just going to keep the team the way it is. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in February. I'm going to do this deal with the Columbus Blue Jackets. We have a second-round pick and Laponin. I'm going to get back a third-round pick in 2023 and Kukan from the Blue Jackets, Dean Kukan. Play some right defense. So, just a small little move here. We're in February, and we are currently the #1 ranked team. So, interesting. I only made one move, and so far we've been doing pretty good. So let's take a look at these statistics. Points. See how we're doing here. Points. Yeah, 29, 15, 6, pretty good. So you got Matthews and Marner, 56, 55 points respectively. You got Riley doing his thing out there. Matthews can score, man. 33 goals on the season, so that's pretty good. You guys see the stats. So yeah, not too bad. We're looking pretty good. Again, we were first in our division, so hits, blocks, giveaways, takeaways. Pretty solid stuff there from the team. Doing pretty good. 52 hits for Tavares. 82 hits, I'm sorry, not 52. 82 for Tavares, so he's being physical out there, which you'll love to see it. So Peter Mirzek and Jack Campbell. It's okay. It's not too bad. They're doing okay. But I'd like to maybe upgrade the goalie position at some point in the offseason. But I think right now, the only thing I might want is maybe just another forward. But honestly, this team is playing pretty well right now. So, but yeah, I wouldn't mind another right winger or center, potentially. Or maybe even just a left winger. Just something. I want another forward. So I'm going to see if there's any moves I can make out there to kind of just get a decent forward. Alright, I actually didn't trade for a forward, but first and a 6th round pick to the Flyers for Keith Yandel, who's making nothing. So, it's kind of a win now move. And he's a pretty good quality player, but I still need a winger, so maybe I'll look to make one more trade. Traded for Morgan Geekie and Blackwell from the Seattle Kraken for a 2nd round pick and 2 3rd-round picks. So, Morgan Geekie, welcome to the team. And also, Colin Blackwell, welcome to the team. So, I think that's all the moves we're going to make. And we're just going to simulate the rest of the season. I will see you guys at the end of the year. So, we did make the playoffs, and it looks like we're taking on the Islanders in the first round. And, yeah, we had a really good season. We finished #1 in our division, 50, 23, and 9. In case you guys are curious, that equates to 109 points. So, we had a solid season, and we scored like crazy. 3.7 goals per game. Goals for per game, and then 2.87 goals against. So, yeah, the team was pretty solid. So, in the entire league, I think, wow. Oh, we were the best team in the league. Interesting. Most points. Most points. Okay. Well, pressure. And we were the best offensive team by far. And our defense was top 10? No. Not that great, actually. Okay, weird. But we score like hell. Matthews, man, 95 points. 54 goals, 41 assists. Jeez. Mitchell Marner, also pretty solid there. 83 points. Tavares was good. Riley was good. We have a lot of guys that are pretty decent. So, Keith Yandel did his thing out there. We traded for him. Geeky was pretty solid when we traded for him. Blackwell. So, yeah, this team is good. I mean, we have a pretty solid team, obviously. 109 points. Hits, blocks, giveaways, takeaways. You guys can see the numbers here. You know, the defense looked like it was pretty decent. Yeah, so I'm happy about that. Let's take a look at the goalies, how we did there. Better in the second half, actually. We did better in the second half of the year. Mirazek was good, and Campbell was okay. Pretty good, too. So, yeah, this was good. Happy with that. And let's just take a look at the playoff tree. So, you guys see we are taking on the Islanders. We're in the bottom right corner. And you guys see the rest of the tree. All right. Game 1 against the Islanders. What is going to happen? Game 1. Game 1, we win 3-0. Shutout. Can we win Game 2? We lose 5-1. All right, we go down 2-1. Typical. Please don't go down 3-1. And we are down 3-1 to the Islanders. Love to see it. Can we win 3 straight? Well, we win 1. Can we win 2 straight? We won 2 straight. Please win 3 straight. Come on, EA. You can do it. Don't care about scouting. And we win 3 straight. So there we go. It is in our DNA. Taking on the Tampa Bay Lightning. I almost said the Tampa Bay Maple Leafs. That would have been really funny if I said that. Game 1, we win. Okay. Can we win Game 2 against Tampa? We lose 4-3. So it's 1-1. We make it 2-1, though, which is good. Can we win this game? Yes. Can we win Game 5 and go on to this conference finals? We lose an OT. Please don't lose 3 straight. Please don't lose it. Okay. Don't blow a 3-1 lead. Come on, please. Yes, and we're taking on the Devils in the conference finals. Maple Leafs versus Devils. Okay. Game 1 against the Devils. We 7-0 win. Okay. Game 2. 5-1 win. All right, let's win. Come on, 3-0. Let's go up 3-0. Okay, 2-1. Don't lose 2 straight. Okay, 3-1. Don't blow a 3-1 lead. Come on. Oh, we're going to the Stanley Cup. We're going to the Stanley Cup? Who are we taking on? Who are we taking on in the Stanley Cup? The Anaheim Ducks. The Anaheim Ducks are in the Stanley Cup. Ladies and gentlemen, this would be huge. Game 1, please. Game 1. We lose 4-1. Damn it. Come on. Game 2. We win 7-0. Okay, 1-1. Can we go up 2-1? We go up 2-1. Please go up 3-1. No, it's 2-2. Best of 3. I can't handle this. We need to win Game 5. We lose Game 5! You gotta be kidding me. Please don't. Come on, win Game 6. Force a Game 7. Oh my god, please, 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 please. Please. Okay, I'm not looking. I'm not looking, guys. Okay, when I take my shirt off, or off my face, I want to see, okay, let me just make sure. I want to see Toronto Maple Leafs. Ready? Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go! We won the Stanley Cup in our first season. The Toronto Maple Leafs. Oh, 6-0, baby. Let's go. Finally, a success. We love to see it. We love to see it. That is great. Okay. So, wow. Okay. Fantastic. So, this video is a success. Very good. Alright, so let's take a look at the, ooh, I already saw the stats. Let's take a look at the awards. Who we got? Individual awards. Oh, yeah, Matthews. Most goals. He's a tank. Anybody else? Tavares in the playoffs. Okay. Solid. And Riley. All-around ability. So good to see Riley getting that. And that's about it. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. Let's go on to the offseason. So we don't have any picks in this draft, so I think I don't know if I want to make any moves now or wait. I mean, I guess we could try to make a move here. I feel like we have a lot of our good guys under contract too, so I mean, I'll see if there's anything I can get for a few picks, just see if I can get a solid player. So I'm going to see if there's any offers, but if not, I'll probably just see you guys in re-sign phase. Okay, I traded for Nick Suzuki, 4 first-round picks, and Semyon, and for Semyon, I don't know how to say his name, but Nick Suzuki, young guy, not expensive, and yeah, I'll take it. Hey, so pretty much that's clutch. That's literally clutch. I don't know if he has, like, he might be restricted, but I don't care. Like, I literally don't care. This is great. This is fantastic, and we're going on the re-sign phase. So I don't know who we have. Why is the game like, what the hell is it doing? So I don't know what's going on here, but unrestricted. So we want to re-sign Keith Yandel, I'd say, and then we got Case Sandin. We probably want to re-sign. Spezza, I guess we could re-sign, but it's really not that big of a deal. Okay. I do want to get a goalie, potentially, but I don't know. I think our goalies are okay. Campbell, maybe we could re-sign him if he doesn't want a lot of money, but I'll probably just wait for him. So yeah, I'm just going to offer some guys qualifiers and try to re-sign maybe Yandel or someone else, and I'll see you guys once I'm done with that. Alright, so Jason Spezza, he rejected. I don't have that much cap, so I'm just going to wait till free agency. Maybe we'll try to re-sign some guys then, or just have to fill in some guys with less expensive dudes. So I don't know. We might take a little bit of a step back. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll see you guys in free agency. Free agency, and I don't really have that much money, so I do want to somehow sign. I do need another right winger, so maybe if I can get like someone that's kind of affordable. I wouldn't mind Nichushkin or even a Dustin Brown potentially. But I'm going to see if there's any contracts I can get out here. Well, maybe even a Dominic Simon. But yeah, I'm just going to see if there's anybody like that's somewhat affordable. So I'm going to try to fill out the rest of my roster since I'm not going to be able to afford a lot of guys here. Alright, so I picked up Rocco Grimaldi, and we also got Christian Fischer. I mean, again, we're not going to have a lot of money, so some of the guys that are really good that were restricted, I'm probably not going to be able to sign them back, so they might have to be traded sometime next season. So I'm probably just going to simulate the rest of free agency. I don't really have much money. I mean, is there anyone else I could potentially sign? Yeah, I'll go after a goalie, potentially, someone that's like somewhat affordable, like a backup, like Frank Kuz wouldn't be too bad, actually, if I can get Frank Kuz, but maybe I'll go Grice. Throw him a contract. But if Thomas Grice doesn't work, let's just throw Frank Kuz a contract just in case, because you never know. So Pablo Frank Kuz, we get him, that'd be great. If not, we got Grice. Alright, so we didn't get Frank Kuz, he went to the Capitals, but we did get Thomas Grice, so I'll take that. I'll see you guys the start of the next season. So let's take a look at the roster, because I'm kind of curious to show you guys how we're doing here. So we got Matthews, Riley, Marner, Tavares, Nylander. I mean, stacked at the top curve, but we got Suzuki now, Muzzin, Ritchie. So we still got pretty much decent. We still have a pretty good team. There are a few guys that we still don't have, like Sanda didn't accept the contract. So if you guys want to see the contracts, here they are. So I don't know if they're going to eventually accept or if we have to just do some trades for Sanda in case, just so we can get some value for them. But I wouldn't mind keeping them around, to be honest, but you never know. We'll see, but just get somebody potentially value that would help us out. It's annoying, but it is what it is. But yeah, you guys can see top two lines are looking really solid. The bottom two are meh. And the last one's really not that great. How about the defense? Pretty decent. I mean, the right side is definitely inferior to the left, but yeah, Morgan Riley, man. 91 overall, dude. He is legit. And, let me just show you guys the goalies. So, should be the same as last season, except now we have Grice. So, basically, Mirazek still starting, Peter Mirazek. We got Grice. I mean, it's not... I think we might be a little bit worse than we were last year, but I think we should still be good enough to potentially win a Stanley Cup. But the only way to find out is to simulate. So, I will see you guys in February, or if I make a trade before then. This is Chicago. I mean, I'll take another defensive mid on. Connor Carrick. and a third, seventh round pick. We have to give up a second round pick, but I'm fine with that. Because again, you guys know I really don't care about the draft. So yeah, we'll just do, unless it's like a top guy that we're getting in the draft. So yeah, we'll do this trade. Connor Carrick, welcome to the team. Kind of doesn't really make much sense, but we're only 25, 20, and 3. I mean, yeah, I think we might have got slightly worse, but I don't think we should have been this bad. We should be this bad, but it is what it is, I guess. So 53 points, not looking too hot. But let's take a look at the stats. I think we've had a couple injuries too. That's probably what it is. It has to be that. I couldn't explain anything else. Yeah, Matthews only played 35 games. What's going on here? Can't win when he's not playing. So that's about 7 or 8 wins off the board for us. So it's tough, but it is what it is. Just got to stay healthy for the rest of the season if we can. You guys see the stats. Yeah, definitely not as good as we were last year, but maybe we can have a good second half of the year. We can still slip into the playoffs, but yeah, I kind of feel like if you don't get hurt, I don't think anyone got really hurt last year, and we were just pretty good. So that's usually tends to be the issue is we get hurt, and then we kind of don't really have that much chemistry going into the playoffs, and we kind of struggle. If we make the playoffs, of course, too. But yeah, you guys see the stats. It's okay. It's not as great as where I want it to be. Peter Mirazek and Thomas Grice, it's whatever. Not terrible. Pretty decent, though. But yeah, 25-23. I don't know if there's any moves we want to make now. Tampa Bay Lightning are really damn good. Holy cow. Yeah, we're not scoring as much as we were last season, so I don't know if I can make a move unless I trade away those restricted guys, unless they want to sign, but even then I can't offer them now, so I think maybe we do just have to call it how it is. You know, we're not gonna probably be able to keep them, so Case and Sandin, I might have to just look to move them to see if I can get someone that can help contribute with the team now. All right, I traded for Dawson Mercer and Ty Smith from the New Jersey Devils. I traded away Sandin, Case, and Connor Carrick, who we traded for, and 2 first-round picks. So that is, I think, could help us out. So I'm going to simulate the rest of the season. I'll see you guys at the end of the year, where hopefully we're in the playoffs. Okay, guys, you might have to bear with the noise. There might be some background noise, so I apologize for that. But anyways, we ended up getting hot and making the playoffs. We ended the season off really well. So 48, 26, 8, and 6. So pretty decent. We're taking Ottawa, who was about the same record as us, same amount of points. Close, very close to it. Yeah, we had one more win than them, and they had one more loss. So yeah, pretty even Steven matchup. But let's take a look at the team. So how did we do? So here we are. So 48, 20, and 6, which is good enough for 102 points. So you had Marner, Riley, Kerfoot, Tavares, Nylander. I mean, Matthews. I mean, he didn't really play that much because he got hurt. So yeah, we had a few guys with injuries. Jake Muzzin got hurt. So yeah, a few guys did not play. So it's kind of unfortunate. But if everyone's healthy in the playoffs, then we could be pretty dangerous. Because I do think this team, we definitely are about the same as we were last year after that trade we made for Mercer and Smith. I think we're about the same. So, yeah, hits, blocks, giveaways, and takeaways, block shots. I always keep saying blocks, but because, like, you imply the S is a shot. So, yeah. So, yeah, there you guys. You guys see the stats. Yeah, Ty Smith, very physical man. So, I got to stop saying weird stuff. Kerfoot was also very good. So, let's take a look at the goalies. So, how do we do here? Mirazek, 2.67 and 2.65 for Grice. That's actually really good, so I'll take that. They were both pretty solid. So yeah, once again in the playoffs. Here they are. Ottawa Senators in the... Well, we're over there. You guys can see. Right there. Okay. Stanley Cup playoffs. You guys can pause and take a look. And you guys want to see it more in depth. But we've got business to cover. So round number 1 against Ottawa. How are we going to fare against them? Well, let's simulate and find out. So game 1. Game 1, we win 3-2. Nice. Game 2, we lose 2-1. Not nice. So it's 1-1. We go down 2-1. And game 4, pivotal game, we win it. Now it's best of 3. Game 5 is huge. We lose it, get shut out. And game 6, to force a game 7, we don't. So going from a Stanley Cup berth and winning the finals, Stanley Cup Finals, all the way to getting eliminated in 6 games to the Ottawa Senators. That's just how it works. But, you know, we're just going to simulate and see who wins the Stanley Cup. Penguins. Didn't I say that they would win the Stanley Cup? I said the Hurricanes would win the Stanley Cup too. Oh no, the Penguins won a Stanley Cup, I think, in the Hurricanes video, if I remember correctly. The Hurricanes haven't won one yet. That rebuild. If you guys saw the Hurricanes rebuild, don't. You didn't see it, don't see it. It's fine. That was my bad. That was a pretty bad one. That was a failure. But yeah, either way, you guys saw the Penguins won the Stanley Cup. So here's the individual awards. Do we have any Maple Leafs? Probably not. And we don't. So there you go. So yeah, we got one more season. Maybe we can go 2 for 3. You never know. I'm going to find us to simulate. So I'll see you guys in the draft. Maybe we'll make a move or 2. If not, we'll probably just try to re-sign a lot of my guys and maybe make a move before the season starts. Again, we didn't really have any good picks at the draft, so those are the draft guys, the guys we drafted. Doesn't really matter. They're never going to play in the NHL, at least in this video. Maybe if we ever simulated, but we're not. So we have a lot of guys who are to be restricted. Some of them that we traded for. So that could be tough. This could be very scary. Kerfoot's an unrestricted. We've got Ty Smith is a restricted. Richie's unrestricted. So it should be fun. I guess I'll have to focus on that. Grice is unrestricted. Maybe we want to re-sign him. Maybe we don't. I'll get a lot of qualifying guys. So I'm just going to throw some qualifier offers, throw a couple offers at some dudes, and we'll see what we get. So we re-signed Ty Smith, which is cool. We also re-signed Alexander Kerfoot, so I'm happy about that. All right, so we're going in free agency. We got a lot of guys back in qualifiers. We only have like about $3 million-ish, so unfortunately we can't offer a contract to Pasternak. Even if we could, he wouldn't sign with us anyway. So it's not that big of a deal. Forgot about Keith Yandel. That we had him, but we couldn't keep him. Good times, good times. All right. So $3.07 million goalies. We could use some of them. So let's take a look. Affordable goalies. I'm gonna go with Mike Smith or Tristan Jarry. Let's go Tristan Jarry. See if we can get him on a nice contract. Oh, if I give him 1 year, I can give him like 1.775, and we could probably get some other guys to fill out the team. So I'm going to see what else I need. Let's see if we get Jerry, and I will come back to you once I have something to show you. So we signed Brendan Perlini, Alexander Farmington, tried to offer him a contract, but he goes back to Senators. Tristan Jarry, okay, I don't understand that. We did re-sign Pierre Engvall, which is cool. All right, so we picked up Vladislav Mestikov. Also added Malcolm Subban to be my backup goalie. All right, we got Mikheyev back. He started off with the team along the first season, so we got him back. Third and final season, we need to stay healthy. Hopefully we can. Here is the team, in case you guys are curious. So Matthews, Marner, Tavares, Riley, Nylander, Suzuki, Kerfoot. You guys can see the team there's some talent still on this team. The team's still pretty good. Again, if we just stay healthy, we should be pretty good. That is the hope that I have for this team. But this is pretty much it. We got Mirazak, Subban as the goalies. Let's take a look at the lines. I mean, the first 2 lines are really good. The last 2 lines, I mean, this one's mid. This one's, yeah. And then the defensive lines, it's not too bad. I mean, if there's a potential right defenseman that I could possibly trade for now, I will, or maybe just another defenseman. So I'll see if there's any offers out there, but chances are this could be the team. But if not, I'll make one more move, which is obviously for defenseman. Travis Dermott, who is still restricted free agent, and third-round pick for Cale Fleury from the Dallas Stars. An overpay for this trade here. Jesse Ylonen, hope I'm saying that correctly, which I'm probably not. And I just traded a bunch of picks since I'm not going to need them. So this is the team. I'm not making any moves in February. I'll still show you guys the stats in February, but we just this is the team that we're going with our final season. So can this team win another Stanley Cup? Well, I guess we'll find out. Hopefully, if we stay healthy, there's a chance. If we play well, there's a chance. So I'll see you guys in February to show you guys the stats, and I'm hoping for the best. And we are currently 35-11-6. And we're the only team currently with 70 points. So 76 points. We were off to an unbelievable start. We kind of cooled down in December. but we're starting to pick it back up a little bit. So we're playing pretty well. I mean, the team's looking good, pretty healthy. Mitchell Marner, though, 65 points. Jeez, this guy generates some points. And we're much healthier this year. Austin Matthews is healthy, which is good. He's contributing. Islanders doing his thing out there. So, I mean, you guys to see the point totals, they look pretty they look pretty solid. So, it's happening. It's happening. Ladies and gentlemen, it is happening. I mean, this is the team, so we're not making any moves. So, we're riding or dying with the lineup that we've got. So, if you guys want to see, 95 hits for Kerfoot, man. He's been crazy. The goalies, how we doing there? Very solid stuff there for Mirzek and Subban. They're playing really well. So, you like to see that. So, like I said, this is going to be the team that we are rocking with. And, yeah, you got to see. I mean, we are currently ranked number 1 in the NHL. Our scoring is second most in the league. And we are top 5 in goals against. So, I mean, top 5 in both. And we have the number 1 ranking. So, we just got to keep playing well. So, hopefully we don't bottom out. I don't think we won't make the playoffs. I think we should make the playoffs, but will we do well in the playoffs? That remains to be seen. So I'll simulate, and I will see you guys once I am in the end of the year. All right, so end of the year, and we're taking on Ottawa once again in the playoffs. Of course, the last time we played them, we lost 6-4, so of course we get them again. But I think we won the President's Trophy. We went 54-20-8. And we were really good. So, yeah, I would think we would won. I think we won the President's Trophy. It's close. Actually, maybe Tampa won it. Maybe they give it to Tampa. Regulation plus overtime wins. Maybe they give it to Tampa. It's possible that they did. It's possible that we didn't get it. No, I don't think so. Yeah, Tampa came on really strong in the second half of the year. So they were really, really good in the second half of the season. So, 2 powerhouse teams right there. So let's take a look at the statistics. So, man, Marner was my best player. Jeez, Mitchell Marner, my God. Stop. Austin Matthews, though, was good. Nylander was also really good as well. Tavares did his thing. I mean, this team was very talented. So, one of the best records. Top 2 points totals in the NHL. So yeah, you guys see the hits, blocks, block shots, giveaways, takeaways. So for the most part, that looks pretty solid. So yeah, we're not making it easy on teams. We really aren't making it easy on the homies. So and the goalies, Mirzek pretty good, and Subban as a backup was very good. I'll take that. In his amount of time, he did his thing. He is doing his job. And you guys can see, like I said, we are taking on Ottawa. So this should be a lot of fun. Okay, hopefully this time we can actually beat them. They were at 46-36. They were pretty good. 98 points, but we had 116. So we should beat them, but you know, you never know. So that's why we play the games and simulate them. Game 1, we got the win 6-2. Game 2, we lose 4-3. We need to win this game 3, which we do 2-0 with that shutout. Game 4, we lose by 5-0. Okay, so we got shut out. We lose game 5. Makes a lot of sense, right, EA? And game 6 we win. Can we win game 7 and go on to the second round? Nope. We lose 2 straight years to the Ottawa Senators. Unrealistic. Very unrealistic, but okay. Yeah, it is what it is. And my team definitely underperformed in the playoffs. I almost quit the game. I didn't want to do that. We're just going to simulate the rest of the year and see who wins the Stanley Cup. Tampa Bay Lightning. The team that did their job and actually got to the Stanley Cup. I mean, granted, both of us wouldn't be able to get to it, but they at least got to the conference finals, and we couldn't even get to theirs. So that's embarrassing on our part. But, you know, it is what it is. They won the Stanley Cup. Fair play to them. And we choked in the playoffs 2 straight seasons to the Ottawa Senators, no less. And, yeah, great way to end the video. At least we have Marner getting the... well, he got the Lady Bing trophy for being a good sport. Good job, buddy. Great job. I don't give a damn. I do. I care, but, like, does it matter? No. He was good, though. He was good in this video. I can't hate on him. But anyways, let's just go to the full screen. Alright, so we got a Stanley Cup, which was my wish. I wanted to win. I made a wish, and I said, please win a Stanley Cup in the last videos with either the Maple Leafs or the Avalanche. We got it done. Now, I want to get one more. So if we can get one with the Avalanche, that would be great. At least I'd be 25%. Oh, Lord. Anyways, well, not 25%. 12.5%. Yeah, not 25. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what videos like from my down description, as well as plays continue other NHL 22 franchise content, or just check out other content from me. And, yeah. Colorado Avalanche, our final team to rebuild before we do, like, our fantasy draft. And if there's any other challenge ideas that I can think of, or that I might want to do, or that people want me to do, then maybe we'll consider it. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Take care. Have a great night. See you soon, and peace.